Check.
We could always start Resident Evil 3.
Yeah, she showed me Resident Evil 3. It kind of reminds me of the beginning of Resident Evil 2, where you can go through the streets.
Oh, we do have that Gunhead game.
That's true.
Anyways, we should probably end the call
This page,
here.
I'm trying to find a TurboGrafx emulator. You've got to see this thing. It's like something from GeoCities. This is real.
Oh, I love the snowfall background. The holiday lights in December.
Animated GIFs, broken frames, a counter, a web counter.
Yes.
Times New Roman.
I guess they're going on nostalgia, but who wouldn't update that?
They've been updating it pretty regularly all the way up to
and the
Christmas 2013.
Decor is just from 2 months ago.
Oh, it's a demo version. I'm not paying you. Eat my dick.
It's a demo. Oh.
Does anybody make these emulators? None of these have been updated since 2005 and stuff.
Well, the big thing about TurboGrafx 16 is it never caught on over here, but it ran for like a decade in Japan, so it does have hundreds of games.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. This is the World Wide Web, and I can't really find any.
The Japanese one, wasn't that called the PC Engine?
PC Engine, yeah.
I can't imagine. There has to be an emulator.
Yeah, I'll look for best PC Engine emulator then, see if I get anything better. Wow. Oh, it's an English explosion on this one.
Isn't that always fun?
Pants on Fire is coming to Japan. Horse racing this week is done.
What?
He's serious.
I'm serious. Thank you for your visit. Visit thank you. Oh, let's click what's Ootake. Meaning, it is big bamboo tree. No obscene meaning when translating literally. In Japan, it is said the symbol of PC Engine. There is a desire. It wants you to grow up rapidly like the bamboo tree, too. Please shout, Ootake, Ootake, if you see a bamboo in Japan.
Well, we'll have to remember that if we ever see a bamboo tree in Japan.
So is that going to be our next meetup? We're all going to go to Japan?
I've been there.
I'd like to go sometime in my life.
It was really fun. I mean, it helped to have a teacher who knew the language. I studied it for 3 years, and I still couldn't figure out what anyone was saying to me. I'm like, aoi means blue.
Neko is cat. I remember.
Oh, by the way, that Neko ramen chef, the one with the hand puppet cat, I found the entire film on YouTube with English subtitles.
Oh, good.
So it is available. I want to get that guy, have him make an Alf remake movie. Where he literally eats the cat, but then the cat operates him as a robotic suit from within. I love how the guy who created Alf refuses to let it go. He keeps trying to bring Alf back and make him a thing again.
Sorry to interrupt Alf Talk. I just installed the software, and now it's got a warning. In English, a little firm talk before it starts. Using ROM image of the software not owned in oneself becomes an illegal act of lacking propriety to the production of the software by the sweat of one's brow with love, and use it with the software owned without fail, please.
This feels like poetry.
Reminds me of there's a Chinese takeout place here, and you can order online, and once you hit send, it goes, please to have submitted your hand. Thank you.
Yeah, Alf, I actually tried watching a few episodes here recently because they just started playing it on one of the stations, and it's like, ooh.
Doesn't hold up.
5 years after the series was canceled, they actually made a movie to wrap up the cliffhanger that the TV series ended on, where Alf was captured and brought to Area 51. But yeah, I mean, literally the guy who created Alf and was the puppeteer, he never did anything else.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing Gunhead, the game. I'm not good at this.
Oh.
But at least I have a TurboGrafx emulator now.
Good, you can play Bonk's Adventure.
I think I've played a little of that.
The Super Nintendo Bonk was actually Bonk 3, which was really bad. They outsourced it to a different studio.
You know, it's funny because East 3, the one that came out on Super Nintendo, was the bad one out of that series. And that was another TurboGrafx PC Engine series.
Easy, that's right. So anybody got any other projects coming up?
Continuing to film Targeted, we finally found a saloon location, which we've only been trying to find for...
Since we started, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to build a bar, tables and chairs, and I prefer that, though, because I want to get really rough with the furniture in there, and I'll feel a lot better about doing that if I build it than if I'm using somebody else's stuff and I got to fake it or, be very careful or whatever.
Yeah, we're going to do some real set design.
Well, we've definitely got the entire experience through this project. A little bit of everything. Yeah, I've been getting miniatures, ordering a bunch of train set stuff. I got to build a few scenes for the trains to pass in front of.
And of course, we're already sitting around going, what are we going to do next?
Yeah, we've already figured out the next project. Did you see my CGI train on the Targeted page? I'll just link it in the thing. Looks like it's it.
CGI train. Okay.
That is the most convincing special effect I have ever seen. Oh, I forgot about Supreme Warrior, where it was a first-person FMV fighting game.
Oh, God. That's worth forgetting. I'm
it was
familiar with those.
horrible.
Those are the worst.
Supreme Warrior was just unbearably awful.
It's a game the same way a DVD menu is a game.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was this nonsense about ending the Skype call? And we know that you're full of shit every time you say that.
Yeah, I don't even pay attention at this point.
Hey, if you want to get back on in an hour and we'll go on, we'll just stream us chatting.
That's pretty much what it's become, hasn't it?
You just run a risk of getting kicked off of Twitch doing that. That's all.
Well,
I'm
then we
saying.
won't be on Twitch. We'll be on, bitdogetv.blank or whatever the hell we'd be going
Okay.
with. Angel, what's the one that you said was everybody was using?
Recently,
Yeah, stupid name.
Instagab or
Jib.
something like that.
Jib. I think that's what it is. It's a live streaming site for gamers. Just do your thing and have fun, for fuck's sake. We have thousands of chat. That is the official description of the site. Sounds very professional.
Sounds welcoming with open arms. We surely won't find any trolls there. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and click the end call before we
Bullshit.